Alben Lane is a vegan, sustainable, and cruelty-free line of candles and perfumes that perfectly highlight the East Coast lifestyle. It is safe to say that co-founders Becca Williams and Jesse Douglas have been shaking up the industry and creating quite a buzz across Canada. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
We love your candles. They smell incredible. So we're gonna first start off with the fact that you guys are besties since you were babies. Becca, can you tell us about your company that I believe started in 2020 and what we can expect from it?
Yeah, so honestly, it kind of started a bit as a joke. I think everyone had that kind of COVID burnout. We were both working our full-time jobs, and I texted Jess as a joke, being like, why do I kind of want to start my own candle business? I think we were just a little bored. Completely not thinking that she was going to jump on board, and she goes, wait, me too. That night, we had our logo, our colors, like we just dove so fully into it without thinking twice, and I just think it spiraled and snowballed from there.
Well, you guys are extremely successful, so I'm glad that you just had this quick idea and it became something and was into fruition. So we thank you for that across the region. So what we found was really unique about your company is that you kind of encompass memories and experiences from across the East Coast and put it into your line. So can you tell us, Jesse, about your products that you have available right now?
Yes, absolutely. So just like you said, they're inspired by just our lives and memories growing up together. So our core 4 scents that we came up with kind of the first day we were thinking about it are the cottage, the palm, secret beach, and bubbly. So the cottage is inspired by like memories at the cottage growing up as kids, running around barefoot and, you know, around the woods. It smells like trees. It smells like fresh air, the forest. The palm is inspired by scents from the Middle East. Becca grew up for a part of her childhood in Dubai, and I went and visited her over there, so it's inspired by scents from there. And then Secret Beach is inspired by a little secret beach that our dads found when we were kids that they would always take us to. I feel like everyone kind of, especially around here where we have so many beaches, everyone has their own secret beach, and we get a lot of attention on that scent of people saying, oh, this reminds me of this, because, you know, everyone's got their own memories of like a little beach tucked away that only they know about. And then bubbly is just kind of a champagne inspired scent because it's just about fun times and, you know, having a bubbly together.
Right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, so you obviously have some new and exciting things coming up as well. So Becca, start us off with some of the new line that you've teased.
Yeah, so we have a lot of really exciting stuff coming, but what we wanted to show today is our new summer line. So these are, every season we bring out a couple seasonally inspired scents. So for this year, these are launching on our website on Monday, July 7th. So we have Beach House, which we're bringing back from next year. This is a very musky, kind of fresh, beachy scent. Very, very fresh. People really loved this, so we wanted to bring it back.
Ooh, I need to smell it.
Oh my gosh,
please.
you have to. This is my personal favorite. I'm not a big sweet scent person, so this one's definitely my personal
I love
favorite.
this.
We love gender neutral scents and ones that are kind of like, very universal.
Of course, this is amazing. Okay, continue. Sorry, I'm just like, I need to smell it. Yeah.
Then, which one do we have here? SPF. So this one is kind of, we like to think outside the box for some of our scents. We love the smell of sunscreen and like, you know, when you put sunscreen on the beach and everything just smells so fresh. And so this one is sunscreen inspired. It has some coconut, some mandarin for a little bit of
The perfect summer vibes in a jar.
It smells so good. We're really excited about that one.
Love it. Okay.
And then we also, you know, when you walk past the waterfront and you can like smell the smell of waffle cone and like ice cream and that vanilla ice cream scent, we wanted one that wasn't super sickly or sweet. So the last one in our summer collection, Sunday, is inspired by like summery waffle cone vanilla ice cream
Soft
vibes.
serve,
Creamy.
Oh my gosh.
So we're so excited about these, but these are our 3 newest products that are coming out very soon.
And they're gonna sell out super fast. I know this because every time I go on your website, things are sold out and I can't grab it. Okay, so Jesse, other exciting news. You have a new location that you're gonna open, grand opening coming up. Tell us about it.
So we have been in the North End in our little production studio for a couple years, and we keep outgrowing the space and needing more space. So we've moved into a bigger and better location on Isleville Street. And we actually are going to be opening up a little storefront in there as well, which we've never had the opportunity to do before. So we're doing our big grand opening next Saturday, which is July 5th. And it'll be 3178 Isleville Street. And we're unveiling our new summer collection for the first time. That'll be the first place that people will be able to purchase that. And then we're also going to have 2 new perfumes added to our perfume line that we haven't even released what the scents are. So it's going to be a big surprise. And then we've just got lots of fun things that we're doing with the opening as well. We're going to have food and drinks and just lots of fun, exciting things.
Yeah,
we're very excited.
We've partnered with a couple like local businesses as well. So we're having some local drinks there. We have some local food there. We're doing some giveaways as well, where everyone that comes into the store can enter to win some pretty cool local prize packs as well. So we're just really excited.
Okay, before we go, we need to smell these too. Tell us about these products.
Yeah, so these are our 2 best-selling perfumes, Vanilla Santal and Salt and Sage. Both are very different. They're both our absolute favorites. Vanilla Santal is definitely more popular. It has been our bestseller since we released it. And it's a very
musky vanilla. So not like a super sweet vanilla, more of like a musky version.
Which I like because it's a little different.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, feel free to smell.
Thank
You can try it on.
Yeah, try it on.
Rollerball.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's brand new, so you might have to roll it a couple times.
Get in there. All right, well, we're going to head to break. I'm going to smell the next one. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies.
Thank you again for having us.
Our pleasure. And you're going to have your grand opening on Saturday. We're going to post all the details, and you can keep up to date with them on social media as well. That was co-founders Becca Williams and Jesse Douglas of Alben Lane.